This is an explanation of how to make a copy of a Quizlet set so that you can make your own to help you remembering how to answer questions. To do this, first log in to Quizlet. If it tells you to create an account, you can just log in through your Parkway Gmail. You don't have to create a different Quizlet account. Once you've done that, go to my Quizlet account and find the set Level 1, Chapter 4 questions. Step 1, click on this icon. Most student accounts will have this over here on the left side, so look for it there. But if you don't see it, look for it here, and it has this little icon called Copy. Once you've copied it, there's two things you need to do. This is the question over here, and these are the English translation of the question. What you need to do is switch the two so that all the questions are over here. The next thing you need to do, and this is very important, students forget to do this a lot, you need to put your cursor on the answer here, and see how this English thing shows up? You need to change that to Japanese. If you don't do this, when you input your answers, you won't be able to hear anything. So if you're not hearing anything, go back and check and make sure that you switched it so that both of these are Japanese. Okay, the first question, Uchi de nani go hanashimasu ka? Well, for most of us, it's probably going to be eigo. So, eigo, and then I hit a space, enter. Wo, to get that particle wo, you have to type wo, and then I type hanashimasu, and then space and enter with a period. So this one where it says nani go, I took out the nani and I replaced it with eigo. For some students it might be Spango hanashimasu or Chugoku go hanashimasu. If you speak two languages at home, which is actually true at my house, it could be Nihongo to eigo hanashimasu if you speak two. But if it's just one, that's fine as well. Okay, mainichi nani o tabemasu ka? Get rid of this and then replace with some kind of food, probably either gohan or pan. So I'll just say pan. Now to type this, you got to type P-A-N, and you got to type in again, space, changes to katakana, enter. W-O, tabemasu. So to type this, it's T-A-B-E-M-A-S-U, space, enter. Okay. Mainichi nani o nomimasu ka? Well, instead of some kind of food, we're going to take a drink. So I'll say mizu, W-O, no, mi, ma, su. N-O-M-I-M-A-S-U. Space, enter. Okay, next question. Kino, bangohan ni, nani o tabemashita ka? So, you don't need to repeat kino or bangohan ni because it was already asked. So it's basically asking nani o tabemashita ka? Okay, now I get a question a lot here where students might say, what do I do if I don't know how to type something in katakana? This is how you do it. One moment and I'll show you. What I did is I just typed in English, for example, spaghetti, and then after that I typed Nihongo de, and then I just Googled that, and for single words, this isn't bad. If you try to input a sentence, you'll probably get garbage, but for single words, this is pretty good. Spaghetti. So you could type that, or you could just copy and paste into here. So now we have spaghetti. You could also, if you're not sure if this is really correct, you can also Google image this, which, yeah, survey says spaghetti. Okay. You might want to do this to make sure that the term is indeed accurate. Spaghetti, and then wo tabemashita. Okay. Kyo asa gohan ni nani o tabemashita ka? Same thing if you wanted to do, say, cereal, for example, and you don't know how to write that in katakana. Okay, so we just type cereal, Nihongo de, oops, that was on images. Okay, kokumotsu, well, that wasn't really what I was looking for. You can use this if you want, but let's try the next one. Weblio, this one's okay as well. So you have to navigate through a lot of stuff to get to this. Okay, but this is kind of what we're looking for. Shiriaru. This might take a little trial and error, but we can verify it. Shiriaru. Images. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go. Shiriaru wo tabemashita. Okay, also make sure that this matches this right here. If you get a different kanji or something, you probably typed something wrong. Okay, doko de ohiru gohan o tabemasu ka? For most people, it's going to be cafeteria de tabemasu. Now, this is not a nani kind of question, but it's also a who, what, where kind of question. So this, where. So you take out this word and you replace it with your answer, which is cafeteria de tabemasu. Dare to tabemasu ka? So in this case, dare is the who word. We're taking that out, and it could be tomodachi to tabemasu, or some people prefer to eat alone. If you're one of those people, you could type he, which is hi, to the de. So you have a kanji for one and a kanji for person. It's read hitori de tabemasu, if you eat alone. Kino nani o shimashita ka? So, as with before, you don't really have to repeat kino in the answer. It's just asking what did you do. So, for example, terebi o mimashita, or hon o yomimashita, or maybe terebi game. This one is popular with a lot of kids. You might have to look this one up because you don't type video games. You have to type terebi ge and then dash mu. Terebi game wo shimashita. They don't say play, they just say like I did TV games. Or it could be benkyo shimashita, or maybe tomodachi to hanashimashita, or something like that. So once these are all filled in, click create. I'm actually going to name this demo copy or something else. You can call it whatever you want. Make sure you're saving this to your own Quizlet. And if you do close this out, you can go back to drafts. Like, for example, if you do close this out and you don't have it, you can go back, latest activity, see, and it saves it as a draft. But in general, you should click create. That's how you save it. Okay, so then you can practice with the question, Uchi de nani go hanashimasu ka? Eigo o hanashimasu. Mainichi nani o tabemasu ka? And you can click on the audio to hear it, but I can't do it for this video. Pan o tabemasu. and so on. So you go through the questions, practice those, then shuffle them. 昨日何をしましたか? 友達と話しました. That was the last thing I put in there. 毎日何を飲みますか? I think I said mizu for this one. Yep. Mizu o nomimasu, etc. So this is how you can practice asking and answering the questions.